I think it's 11:40. I have a little while. I gotta be someplace around 1. Oh, I got lip gloss here. Hi, Anthony. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get myself here situated. Oh, that's so comfortable. Really nice here today, so I want to get Avery outside. She's got to stop it with this phone nonsense. She's driving me insane. And the sugar. I looked it up today just because I wanted to see. The average between 4 and 6 years old, they should have no more than like 19 grams of sugar. The juice she had this morning, although I mix it with so much water, like most of the cup is water, 27 grams of sugar. And then the Oreos had 11 grams of sugar. So she's already way above what she should have. I'm telling you. But right now she's eating chicken. And she ate last night. I made her, it looks so gross, but she liked it. It was like chunks of beef. I figured if she didn't eat it, I'd give it to the dog. She ate most of it. He got a little bit. Anyway. Diabetes is dangerous. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think for me, what upsets me the most is like the addictive personality, which I know that I have. And I know that it's like prevalent on her dad's side. She has his body. So I don't know. I'm not really worried about her being fat. I don't think she's going to get really fat and like it doesn't make a difference. You know, it's like health wise. Well, that sugar is just not good. And it's so hard to like explain shit to kids. You can't just eat whatever you want. Anyhow, first person here is Mega, love with R. What's commenting? Maybe feeling a little bit of stress around the situation because it looks like it's a little bit imbalanced, but there is communication coming in. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation if you want things to move forward quicker. Otherwise, things are slow and steady wins the race. Be wise, General. Okay, it looks like you've got good luck coming in, old wounds healing and moving into the past, and intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in, or more of it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. What do you got? What's the matter? Did you eat all your chicken?
Yeah.
Because the protein will make you strong?
But Mom, wash those hats.
I know. I don't know what that is. I got blue on my hands. You know what I'm thinking? It could be food coloring. I was in that cabinet.
That's food coloring.
Did you eat all your chicken?
Mom, do this.
Oh.
I want some of this.
Okay, here.
Another one? Another.
What?
Another.
That's it. It's good. If you do too many, it will be hard to get out. Remember the other day I couldn't get it out? Okay, so it's good. Now you have a little bit while left to watch cartoons, and then we're going to take the phone away, put it away, and we're going out, okay?
Now?
No, not right now. In a little while, in like an hour or so. So you got a little bit of time to watch cartoons.
Is she still sleeping?
I don't think she's still sleeping. No, I think she's awake.
It is morning time.
It's what?
It is morning time.
Yes, that's right. You trying to come in here, side? Did you hide? Oh, that. Oh, Cyrus, you see, we can't do this. You cannot hide meat pieces in my office.
Oh.
That's terrible. Take it. Oh, gross. Mario, LJ's intentions towards me.
Let's ask.
LJ's intentions for growth, change, and transformation, although slow, steady wins the race. Maybe like, may really want things to move forward, but then at the same time, like wants things to move forward, would never admit to it and makes kind of self-sabotage. But ultimately, I think is looking for growth, change, and transformation for the better. Trina says, my son is diabetic, but it's chromosome deletion. He's skinny, but you gotta watch everything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the weight doesn't really have anything to do with it, but I feel like because I don't think she's going to have a weight issue, I think that she may think it's okay that she can eat whatever she wants. You know what I mean? Like when I was growing up, I would put weight on. So it was always something I was conscious about more than I was thinking health. Like I wasn't really thinking health. My mom used to say that she felt like she always struggled with her weight. So for me growing up, I think it was more of a weight thing. I think that sometimes people that are thin or naturally thin or whatever the genetics are, that whatever happens. I think that it would be something that she may not even think about. And I think that for her, it's more of the addictiveness of it than it is anything else. And that scares me because there's a lot of addiction. And yeah. And then there's like addiction that's like not even recognized, you know? Like it's one thing when you know that you have an issue with something, and it's another thing when you think it's okay. Anyhow, so yeah, it does. It frightens me. We don't have a whole lot of diabetes in my family, I don't think. I don't think. Anyhow, it's scary. It's scary. Oh, it's dangerous in Asia because you eat rice daily. Yeah, but is it more? Is there more diabetes, or it's just it's not as like the rice? The diabetes and the rice have one thing to do with the other, or there's just not high risk for diabetes? Because I know some people like genetically are more prone to certain things. Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you, thank you. Angel, Dara's actions and feelings for me in the next 7 days. This person may find you to be creative, kind, down to earth, smart, intelligent, strong, confident. The next 7 days look a little slow, although there could be like quick communication that comes in. Brenda, journal for today. Journal for today. For today, you've got good news that could come in around business. You have a new journey that may begin, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Money comes in, finances improve, or news of it comes in. Tiffany, messages from Tarot. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you have success that comes in around work, school, or business. You have romance could be heating up if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, you could have a fire sign come in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is coming into balance. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and negativity moves into the past. Brenda, what's expected between my boyfriend Eric and I for today? There could be mild anxiety or impatience around the situation today, but there is communication coming in. Something should happen today that makes you happy with the sun. And things are moving forward, slow and steady wins the race. It should be a pleasant day. I don't know if you're going to see one another, but you should at least have good communication, and something happens that makes you happy. So maybe you will see one another. Either way, it looks like a decent day. Elizabeth, general. Have money coming in, finances are improving. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. The world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you may be spending time with a Capricorn. Payment. HR rescheduled my second interview just right now because HR was in a meeting. I shared my availability for Monday as per their request. How will this go? It's going to go well. You may be a little nervous or on edge, either at the time or prior to it, but you have a wish that comes true, feeling better compensated, better respected, and things are moving forward and you're ready for it. So it looks good. You have to stand there and chew on that meat, side guy. Elizabeth, Carlos's next actions and intentions. Feeling ambitious is hoping things that move forward to the next level. Looking for growth, change, and transformation. Empress, coming in with love and money. Next actions would be communication comes in probably through text message quick. Shonda, what's next between Leon and I? Communication comes in or communication picks up. You may see one another sometime soon. You got something happening around the situation that's making you happy, and you may be feeling a little bit more like things are functioning better. It's a little bit more mutual and better functioning between now and the end of the month. Human rice does increase the sugar. Yeah, I know that, but is it in Asia, is there a higher level of diabetes, or is it like they don't suffer from diabetes the way that we suffer from it here? Because I know that it's very big here. See, I can't do the moderation thing. I have to not eat it at all. I can't. Can't have a little bit of pasta. It fucks me up. I had tuna right before I came on, and now I'll be okay for a while, right? And I won't be craving anything else. But if I had a bagel, or even if I had a half a bagel, I would be starving, and then that would be it. And then I'd have another bagel. I don't really love tuna, but I'll eat it. I can't remember the last time I had real rice. God, I can't remember. I've been eating the cauliflower rice, which is all right. It's okay. Katrina, Marty's feelings and next intentions towards me. May find you to be a strong, confident person. May find you to be somebody who is stable, down to earth, hardworking, like passionate and compassionate and kind. And then there could be communication that comes in. I wish I could do the moderation thing. I love when people are like, oh, well, I have one bite of chocolate. One bite of chocolate, I eat the whole bag. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm concerned with her. And then this. Just like my brother. The world could be crashing down around him, and he has no idea what's going on because he's so absorbed in the phone. She's just like that. She wanted chicken. Avery, you want me to heat up the chicken? Avery, you want me to heat up the chicken? Avery, you want me to heat up the chicken? Avery, then I gotta lose my fucking mind. I gotta lose my fucking mind. Brianna, what's coming up next for Colby and I? What's coming up next for Colby and I? Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous may happen. You got good luck around the situation moving forward. Communication is coming in or communication is picking up. Energy is kind, caring, and sincere, and you may be seeing one another soon or spending time together. Yeah, stay positive. Things look good. John, meaning of the song heard in my dream this morning. Listen to your intuition. Stay grounded. Life moves forward towards greener pastures one step at a time. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and cause for celebration comes in. Oh my God, when I was younger, like elementary school, my mom used to get dressed in the morning and have the radio playing, like from her bedroom, and I used to always have dreams that I was in the video of whatever song was playing. Stacy, journal for the rest of the week. Something happens that makes you happy around business. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You've got teamwork is favored. Old wounds are healing. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish everything you set your mind to. John, Leslie's next few actions and intentions towards me. Next few actions and intentions. Okay. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when communication comes in or picks up. Energy coming in is kind, caring, and sincere with growth, change, and transformation. I think there should be more communication coming in. She may not have any specific intentions, but there's good luck around growth and change coming for you guys for the better. So let's see what happens. This may be something that just happens organically with no intention behind it. Sarah, diabetes is prevalent in Asia. My mom has that, and her brother and dad. Wow. My mom didn't control her intake, and it affected her kidneys. Yes. Yep. You know, it was funny because I was talking to my dad about this. And what he was saying, I mean, it makes sense. He said, like, if you go to a restaurant, the dinner is, prime rib, say, and then you have sides, the side of potatoes or the side of broccoli or whatever. And he said that the way that we eat really is the meat. The meat is the dinner. Like the sides were like to fill in because the sides were cheap. So you could buy whatever the steak was, right? Say, I don't even know what it goes for. Say $10 to the steak. The potatoes were maybe 50 cents. So you would be able to have a lot of potatoes with a little bit of meat. Makes sense. It's like, so where did this idea of us becoming vegetarian come in? I know for me that my cholesterol was high when I was 15, and for Lent, I gave up meat for the 40 days thinking that I was going to reduce my cholesterol. After the 40 days was up, I realized that I didn't miss it. And I'm like, yeah, I never really liked chicken. So I'm like, I'm not going to go back to it. And I didn't. Okay. And then I'm like looking at us, like we have canine teeth. So it's like, the idea of being a vegetarian may not be right when we have canine teeth. If we're, just like the dog is a canine, you wouldn't survive on vegetables alone. Maybe we need. So I've always eaten a little bit of fish here and there, but I'm trying to work myself up. I'm not a good cook. So like if I try things, like it would be at my brother's house or my dad, but I have a hard time wrapping my brain around it, but it makes sense. I mean, I started last year eating shrimp and butter and cauliflower for dinner, and I ate a ton of it. Shrimp is high in cholesterol, butter is high in cholesterol, and I reduced my cholesterol from 205 to 181. My cholesterol's never been that low. Never. So I'm just saying that, maybe there is something too that we overeat because we're eating the wrong foods, but the foods taste good. Like I could sit down and eat, those Bob Evans mashed potatoes? It says 5 servings. You can eat that whole thing. The whole thing. Eat that whole thing and then maybe have broccoli with it, and that could be my dinner, but there's no protein there. Anyway, let me just shut up. I'm not a dietitian. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. Hello, why was I not chosen to be laid off? I don't kiss butt. I don't kiss butt either. But you're a hard worker. You're smart, intelligent, down to earth, focused, and reliable. Yeah. And they got happiness around you. So I don't think that they want to let you go. Shantae, what will happen next between Annabelle and I? You've got communication coming in, and happiness could come in around seeing each other. Maybe sometime before the end of the month. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. Things look a little slow, but there's communication coming in, and you're probably going to get together soon. Bella, will I build up my savings soon? I exhausted it. God, me too. I think that you will be able to build it up between now and the end of the summer. Protein's got to be the star dish. Yep. Yep. Yeah, but like what plants are high in protein, unless you're talking about like soy, but then I don't know about taking in that much soy. You know what I mean? It's like those veggie burgers that I ate for years are probably like not good. I mean, they taste good. The bean burgers taste good, but I don't know if it's so healthy. Doctor said the diabetes, if not controlled initially, it won't do anything. If not controlled initially, it won't do anything. Then it will attack organs at once. Oh my God, bloating issues. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? Like the sad thing is that we're so in control of this stuff, but yet a lot of us don't do it. Like we're in control of what we put in our body. We're in control of how much sleep we get. We're in control whether or not we go out for a walk or sit in front of the TV. And I'm telling you, if you could go out for a walk for 20 minutes after dinner, it could make a big difference. And you're not going to miss the 20 minutes. But yet, I know for myself, I'm ready to go sit on the couch. Not good. Not good. Yeah. I know. I have increased my fat. I think that for years, I cut fat out thinking that that's what would make me fat. I think that the only reason why I was able to stay thin back then was because I was young. And I always exercised, but I didn't exercise like crazy. I would do something. Anthony, too much vegan is also not good. Not sure. You know, the fertilizer, I know that's a whole other thing, unless we grow our own in our own yard. No, I said to my brother the other day, my old house that I really wanted. I don't know why I have such affection for this house. I have no idea. Not in the best neighborhood. My parents moved out of there years ago. I couldn't even afford it if I wanted it. But I said to him, the house, the property it sits on, it's on a side street and there's a main street here. Our property was very big, so there was like a backyard, and then it went down a little hill, and it went really far behind. So the streets that were on the houses on the main road, their backyards would back up against ours, but ours went far back. And I said, if I had that house, I would go down to the other side of the yard, and I would put in chicken coops, and I would put in vegetables. And he was like, yeah, okay, like what do you know about farming? Nothing. I would still do it. I wish that I could. Yeah. I was never a vegan. I always ate cheese. I always ate ice cream. I understand a lot of people have issues with dairy, so I think that that's a different thing. I think if it makes you sick or uncomfortable, staying away from it is a good thing. But it's true, all the pesticides and shit. Oh my God, I know we're in such a fucked up place. TVET for today. For today, you've got old wounds healing and moving into the past. You've got money coming in, finances improving, feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Could be spending time with a Virgo, could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, making decisions that push life forward, listen to your intuition. From Lagoons, protein shake. I've done that. Yeah, I've done the protein shakes. The Lagoon, yeah. I used to eat a lot of, and they don't have a lot of protein in them. Beans. Like, you can't compare, like, beans to, like, the protein that's in even a small can of tuna or a small can of sardines or a steak. And they say that you can't get the amino acids from anything but red meat. So it's like, it's exhausted. And then one time I bought, like, beef supplements or whatever it was. It wasn't beef supplements, whatever it was supposed to give me the amino acids. And then I saw on YouTube, the doctor saying that they don't really do anything. And I'm like, oh, that's great. That's great. And processed food. I think that's another thing. Yeah, processed food. And all the shit that they put in it. I remember years ago that people thinking that like pretzels were so much better than chips. And I could never understand why. And I'm like, why do people think that pretzels, like read the ingredients on pretzels and then read the ingredients on potato chips. Now I know that they're made with like wacky oils, but you can get potato chips that are just made with olive oil or avocado oil. So in that case, calorie wise and fat wise, they may be more, but they don't have half the shit that pretzels have in it. And everybody was praising pretzels for all those years. I mean, I may be older than you guys, so that may be why I remember this shit, but I remember. And then there were the whole wheat pretzels, and then Weight Watchers was pushing that shit for years. And while they taste good, I still think that potato chips are more natural. Just a potato and salt and oil. I'd rather see, right, rather than like Cheez-Its. Where, I mean, you could sit down with a box of Cheez-Its and eat the whole thing. Like, who can eat a serving size of 15 Cheez-Its? Like, I've thrown that in my mouth at once. Right? Liz, love in general. You have the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true and you have a love offer coming in. Could be from a Cancer. Could be from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Exploring your options could lead to success around love, but your love life is moving forward towards cause for celebration. Liz, for today. For today, you've got old wounds healing and moving into the past. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence. Life is moving forward, especially around business. A wish comes true around work, school, or business. Luck changes for you for the better quickly. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Amino acids definitely come from me to help maintain and build muscle. Right. So what, like, if you didn't eat it, then where would you get it from? That's what I'm saying. That's why it's not easy choices. Right? And then like all of the things that they were saying, like about like lifting weights the older that you get. And I started lifting weights like not that long ago, like maybe the last year or a year and a half. And I'm not crazy. Like I just, whatever I have here, you know, that you put them on the end and you twist the thing, whatever. Because as we get older, everything starts to deteriorate. And you know what's funny? I don't know if anybody else remembers this, but years ago, like when I was in kindergarten, I think they taught us this. We didn't have a food pyramid. We had it was four. It was four equal food groups. I think it was produce and if I remember, produce, like fruit and vegetables, meat, dairy, and then bread. And what they told us is that you should have one from each food group at every meal. And I kind of agree with that. I mean, like, I'm kind of thinking that that's why everything went so crazy. Because now, what do they say? That the bottom is like the biggest is like bread and grains. You'd be fucking hungry all the time if you eat like that. Start the day off with a bagel, see what happens. And that's my favorite. I could eat a bagel, especially here in New York. I could eat a bagel at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So funny. Oh, Cheez-Its, the white ones, yes. Although they're all good. I eat them all. Red, what was the dream about Nell and the kids about? Okay, I don't know what was going on in the dream or what the relationship is with these people, but it looks like there could be some fears that are coming out in that dream and that your subconscious could be processing. Fool is in reverse, so something may get revealed around the situation that could need to be dealt with. It doesn't look like it would be anything bad, or you may be something important, but it doesn't have to be bad. Making decisions that are pushing things forward. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. Grounded and stable energy is around this situation, and success. Growth, change, and transformation, and perseverance leads to success. But it could have come out because there's some like fears or something. Or concerns. Fears or concerns. Aurelia, what does Jason think of me? He's my supervisor, and lately he seems upset, not involving me in his projects before he was gone for a few months. Okay, let's see. But he thinks highly of you. Okay, you know what? The energy around this could change for the better quickly. You have a wish and things changing. But he seems to think that you're ambitious, down-to-earth, hardworking, a team player, somebody who's reliable, pleasant to work with, and somebody who's smart and intelligent. So it looks pretty good. Maybe he's having a rough time getting back into the swing of things if he was gone for a while. Olivia for tomorrow. Olivia for tomorrow. Avery, you still awake?
Yeah.
All right. For tomorrow. Making decisions that push life forward. Negativity moves into the past. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Money is coming in. Finances should be improving. Money looks good. And then you may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Sarah, should I find a job and work on my book and Instagram alongside, or should I focus on the book and Instagram? I'm afraid if I get a job, I won't have time for the book and Instagram, and I really want to make my own career, writing career. I think you could do both. I think you could do both. With the, like, any kind of, like, social media business, it's going to take time for it to build anyway. So I don't think that, you know, if you need a job and you need an income, I would say maybe get a part-time job and then spend the rest of your time with the writing and the Instagram stuff. But I wouldn't look to social media for making money immediately. So it might take time for you to build it up. It may be better to do a part-time job and then work on your stuff on the side. Okay, well then that's it. Go find something else to do. No. Donna says, V want to spy on me more, whatever comes up around that. I don't have my picture up. But if I post something about my life, we will see it. Not just my pic. Okay, let's see. Yes. I think she spies on you a lot. And I think that there could be more of that too. Liz, love for the weekend. Love for this weekend looks good. You've got the Empress here bringing in love and money. You got good luck coming in, and you could have choices and options coming in. You have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Well, you want what? Pants. You want pants? Yeah. Okay. Mary, general for finance. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be adding a new stream of income that's bringing in more money. Perseverance pays off, and you could get good news around finances soon. Old wounds heal and move into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. More money is coming in between now and the end of the year, and you may be adding a new stream of income. Pretty good. Dakota, general. Okay, you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Leo comes up strongest. You also could be spending time with a Libra. Old wounds heal and move into the past, but if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon. Slow and steady wins the race, but the hard work that you put into work, school, or business will come back and pay off. Jessica, will Jack and I have a reconciliation? I don't see that coming in on the immediate horizon. The chance seems kind of low at this point. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Rihanna, if I ask Jay to spend the night, how's he going to react? What's he going to feel or think? I think that if you ask him to stay, he'll stay. And I think he's going to think that you're looking to, like, spend more time together and hook up. And he may think that it's taken the relationship to the next level, or that you want to take the relationship to the next level. But I think he would stay if you asked him to. Carla, I'm okay. I hope you are too. Anonymous, I love reading around me and my boyfriend. Communication looks good, like it may be picking up. You could be spending time together. You may be doing something out of the blue, fun and exciting with the Fool. A new journey begins. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Things move forward, slow and steady wins the race. Avery, Mary says hi. Avery, we can't hear you. Lady Sunshine, general. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Could be spending time with a Taurus. Could also be spending time with a Scorpio. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Gemini for the next 24. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you could be spending time with a Virgo. You could also be spending time with a Libra. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, a new venture begins. Old wounds and bullshit is healing, moving into the past. That's a good thing. Red, I don't talk to him. I blocked him. Why is he in my energy and in my dream? Because even though you don't speak to this person, they're still in your subconscious. You can't get rid of what happened in your subconscious, so that person is still part of the brain. That's why you're dreaming about it. Yeah, I don't see anything coming in where like you're going to be together or anything like that. It looks like it just may be old shit that's coming up. Alpha, when will I be receiving a call, offer, or opportunity from one of the internships connected to my field of study? I've applied for many but haven't heard anything. You should have something happen before the end of this springtime. I'm going to say maybe like late April. We're in the middle of March now. I'm going to say by late April. Avery, are you sleeping? What? You need pants? Are you going to wear pants today because we're going to be outside? Sun and Moon, love reading, currently single. What's coming? Okay, you've got cause for celebration coming in and old wounds healing and moving into the past. You've got new beginnings on the horizon and life could change for the better for you quickly when you listen to your intuition. You've got choices and options coming in. You could have a Leo coming in. Good luck coming in. Old wounds healing and moving into the past. And then an air sign also coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Next relationship could have long-term potential around it with the Four of Wands. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Elizabeth, what is coming in for love in April? Avery, I'm going to wrap it up soon because we have to leave soon. Let me finish what I'm doing. Love for April. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around with cause for celebration. You've got growth, change, and transformation. You have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also could have a Scorpio here, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Alpha, what would be the repercussions to those who change the information on my dad's vehicle and cashing checks in another's name, currently in probate case on one of them for father's estate? Okay, what will be the repercussions for those who change the information on my dad's vehicle and cashing checks in another's name? There could be fines associated with it. I don't know all the details, and I can't like give legal advice because I just don't know. But there could be like fines, or there's worry around money. And then they may have to like pay something back. Financial issues, that's what's going to happen. They're going to have financial issues over it. Smith, what is important for me to know? Success comes in around work, school, or business. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You may be planning travel. You got relief coming in around life moving forward, and you're also laying down the law, setting boundaries. You got money coming in. Finances should be improving. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relieved. Pretty good. Okay, let's see. Where are we here? Jamie and Brianna, Aries. Slow and steady wins the race, but you might feel relief around things moving forward towards greener pastures, and success is coming in. Communication comes in, communication picks up. Life is moving forward where a wish comes true, and you should be spending time together. Things look pretty good. Dr. Sony, general reading. Feeling ambitious, life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on that pushes life forward. Focusing on a side business, side project, side hustle, and you're ready for it, life moves forward. Got a new venture on the horizon, and you could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Avery, I will do it when I'm done. Why don't you come over here and let's plug your phone in? What did I tell you about yelling at me? Okay, I will put pants on you. What? Oh, you're waiting for pants. Okay, let me just do one more person. Asana, will my franchise business be successful? Shh. I think it will be successful. It might take time, though. It could be slow. All right, Avery, relax. And Avery, it's not your knees. They're your legs. Do you know what your knees are? Where are your knees? That's your knees, yeah. All right, come here. I got your pants.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Here, you got to put on your underwear. Okay. Oh, these are getting old.
Oh, thank you.
We have to get you new underwear.
Yeah, get my pink ones.
You want pink underwear?
Yeah, pink underwear.
Big pink underwear?
Yeah, I guess because that's what.
You want bloomers?
Yeah, pink bloomers underwear. Yeah. I'm gonna like these.
I love those jeans. And they look nice on you.
Bobby, you're nice too.
Yeah, you look so grown up in jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, put this on.
Hey.
And then what are we doing with your hair today?
I'm making 2 braids.
2 braids? Okay. Oh. She's funny because she's screaming about her pants. Her knees are cold. She's something else. Red. Sinuous boy. Money in the new spot. That's it. Money in the new spot. Good. The hard work that you put in pays off. Things change for you for the better quickly and bring in more money. You got the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off. Pretty good. Vicky, we're good. How are you? I texted Will today. Will I hear back from him? And if so, when? I think you will. Like maybe between sometime today and sometime tomorrow. Elizabeth, how will finances be in April? Finances look good. Negativity is moving into the past. You're feeling balanced. Teamwork is favored. Money is coming in, brings in cause for celebration, and things are moving forward towards greener pastures. You could have a new job or business opportunity come in that brings in more money. Beautiful one for today. For today, you've got feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly around a side business, side project, side hustle. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with an Aries. You got a wish that comes true and you're feeling relief around finances. Not bad. James, how does A feel towards me with the distance? How does A feel towards me with the distance? May feel that you're smart, intelligent, kind, caring, sincere, hardworking, successful. The distance may produce like a little bit of stress. There's mild stress around the situation, but overall, like this person thinks pretty highly of you. Red. Multitasking. That's all right. I know all about it. Jasmine, will Alfredo ask me out on a date? I don't see that happening on the immediate horizon. If you want to go out with him, I would suggest it or somehow bring it up. Like give him the idea. Girly, so I didn't get the job, but I did receive so much needed advice in the rejection letter. What's next for my career? I'm working, but I'm still listening. Oh, okay. I see. You got new opportunities coming in. Life changes for you for the better quickly around a job that brings in more money. Disappointments heal and move into the past. The world is at your feet. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you're ready for it. Teamwork is favored. So I think you're going to get something. Something else is going to come in. JJ, how will my next evaluation go? Dental school. If you don't feel like answering this question, I can ask. Oh no, I can answer that one. Okay. How will my next evaluation go in dental school? It should go well. So you have listen to your intuition, and you have being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. Feeling successful, grounded, stable, down to earth. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be feeling a little bit more confident this time around. Life moves forward. New love, general around what P thought about the time we spent together today. Pretty good. May have thought that it was like fun, sincere, happy, content. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. I got a funny story. You got life is moving forward around love, and negativity is moving into the past. You could have a Pisces or a Cancer coming in, also possibly a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition, and your next relationship could have long-term potential around it. So I take Avery to the doctor yesterday, and I didn't think that she had strep throat because she wasn't complaining about her sore throat. But it's going around her school, and they wanted a strep test before she could come back. So I asked the doctor to do one, and he's like, didn't think it was necessary, but he did it anyway. And I knew what she was in for because when I was a kid, I used to get strep a lot, and I hated that. I hated it. So she never had it before, and he says, oh, stick out your tongue, and he shoves the thing in her mouth. And she's screaming and crying. So then we talked to my father later that night, and she says, I went to the doctor today, and he shoved this thing down my throat. And he made me cry. I don't like that doctor. He shoved this thing down my throat. I mean, that's exactly what he did. It was just so funny. Avery, what are you doing right now? T-Vet, me and Aquarius. Avery, what are you doing? Why aren't you answering me? Communication could come in or communication could pick up. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but things could change for the better quickly around the situation. Avery, are you sleeping? Red, I don't talk to him. Why is he here? I blocked him. Oh, did I answer that one already? He's in your subconscious. Is that what it is? I think, yeah, he's in your subconscious. Part of the past is coming out in the dream cycle. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. Maximo, well, Juan taking me back in his office. He was mad today because of my lateness. He seems to be pretty annoyed. Yeah, I'm not confident to say yes as of right now. Rishi, when will I get justice for what my ex did to me? You don't get justice. All's fair in love and war. Like, I don't know what this person did to you, but let's say they stole money from you and they cheated on you and left you for someone else. It's shitty, right? But what are you going to get for that? Nothing. Like, people have horrible things happen to them every day. Like, there's nothing that you're going to get that's going to take away the pain that you went through. And people are allowed to fall out of love with you, and people are allowed to not be in love with you, and people are allowed to leave. We have free will in this world. So if somebody chooses to leave you or not participate in the relationship anymore, they have the will to do that. And they, like, you don't get anything for that. Like, there's nothing, you're not going to get anything for it. It's just, it's a lesson that's learned. You don't learn lessons when everything is perfect. You learn lessons when you go through something shitty. So that's kind of what you get. Show empathy. Should I expect communication from A by the weekend? Communication could come in by the weekend, yes. Okay, I am going to wrap it up because I have to take Avery somewhere. Mel isn't here, right? I answered for Adonis. Okay, and I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys later today. I don't know what time, but we'll see. Thank you all very much for being here, but I got to leave. I got to finish getting ready. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.